Hello, welcome back to another one that is two. No early end. It is turn 83. It's 17th of January 1943, and the Russian hordes are breaking my line. I feel like crying, but it's expected. It's 43. I'm trying to hold initiative. If I go below if I land on 522 or go below 522, I'll lose his initiative. Um, it's getting close to it. I don't think I'm going to hold. But anyway, that was the turn summary. If you wanted to pause the video and have a look at it, events. Axis air setback in North Africa. Not enough airplanes in North Africa. Not enough airplanes. Full stop. Um, shortage in Finland, which is to be expected, but still, I've still got that quite high. But Partisan, Partisan, and the unconditional surrender. If you want to pause the video and read that, I know all about that anyway. So most people who know about World War II know about the unconditional surrender, and they also follow war. They also know about the Confederate commander of Fort on Fort Henry during the American Civil War. Know about that now. But uh, on a little positive note, he nearly reached 8 million men losses because the current turn he lost 86,000, 62,000 killed. He's just throwing these men at the line. Air losses got up as well, so has mine, because obviously I've had to do some bomb runs. Destroyed unit, I think it's just a fortified zone. Yeah, and some air bases, minor air bases, disbanded. Weather. Oh, sorry, not weather. Sorry, map main. Is just peaked off. Mine's gone up slightly. Map guns. Mine's gone up slightly. Is still going up. Airface is peaked off because he lost a load of tanks, which is a good thing. Map aircraft up down because he's doing bombing. Mine's up down as well because I'm doing bombing. Victory points. I'm at five. I went from 575, and I'm now down to 557. Um, there's some reason the initiative one just doesn't work, just a straight line. Anyway, yeah, high mark was 580. So if anybody knows, if I keep it above 522, do I keep it initiative? Or if it falls on 522 or below, do I lose it? Or do I just lose it anyway on the 1st of July? I've never been this far. I know that's when the check-ins is around. It's around 1st of July, something like that. Anyway, this will be the air war. Nothing happened in there. Nope. Followed by Army Group North and Centre again. Um. So the weather is to say as before: snow on the ground, blizzards. Yeah, that man. The following turn. Yikes. More blizzards. Anyway, this will be the air war, followed by Army Group North and Centre. But before that, I'll see if he did anything in the north. He did a little bit of scouting there. Alright, he's going to come through there anytime soon. Interesting. Um, I really want to push towards Leningrad, but his defensive line's just too strong, and yeah, let's get out there. Or did he do a bombing mode? I don't know. Oh, city was bombed. Twat. But he lost 31 aircraft in the process. Look, man, 154. God, bad. They retreated there, and they held. I retreated there, and we retreated there. And then that was the fortified zone which surrendered and retreated, and it held there. So he's starting to break the line in the centre, slowly but surely again. And what I'll do is I'll show you the attack modes in the south, which is more worrying once I do Army Group South. So shall we get it into it? The air war executing now. Begin. Boom. I'm doing some bombing in the south, so I will lose a lot of plane in the south. I'm not doing anything in the centre or the north, so it'll be all south. It'll be mainly army dive bombers, which I'll probably lose. I just don't know how I'm losing 70 flak. There must be something that I can't see that's got flak. Yeah. Yakarumba. So Stilino was pretty low. That is acceptable. 10 and 13. 10 and 4. That's pretty acceptable. This one isn't. Get 250175. I can't remember that one is. No, I will have a look at that anyway. This will be obviously Army Group North and Centre, so we'll crack on with that and we'll have a look at that in a minute, in a bit. Right, sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. I had a small band of that coconut in it. It just hit the back of the throat. Where were we? Um, yes, I was moving troops. I was telling you about. Right, I'm going to try and get through here to that coast. That is the plan anyway. Just a quick draw on there. I hope you can understand it. Alright, I'll get rid of that epic pain. That was much more of an epic, was it? um, Trying to think which way is the best way to do it. Right, we want to do a deliberate attack on this one. Come on, please, route. Please, route. Thank you! Oh, I've caught in two minds what to move. Yeah, we'll move. Oh, I don't know. How far can he get? Oh. Ah, move that one in there. Still leaves 15 left. we'll move him into there, and we'll move him into there. Yeah, I'll go hasty attack on that. Yes. I'm not going to do a hasty on that one, or I wonder if I can get anything else through. Well, I can get him through there. I can get him through there. I wonder if I can get this wooden mechanized through there. No. Unless I had a pop of that. What's the odds on that one? 16.9. Don't think that would attack. Oh, I'm caught in two minds here. Right, 2 seconds and knock at the door. Crap, sorry about that. You can tell I'm inexperienced. There was a knock at the door. I had to answer it. Just caught a cold caller this time. I do apologise, but I forgot to unpause it. What I've done is I moved these 2 units here to there. And and this one, what still had some, I think it was this one, had some attack things left, movement points. Attack there, and it made them route back into there. So I wonder if I can push these back. Would these go now? Would they? Ooh. 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 2 seconds. If you, I'm having a nightmare today, ain't I? All I've done is, because it stopped recording for some reason when I was moving these, I moved these 2 here. So I want to use another unit, but I've got this Panzer here that might be able to get there. That'll give it the extra boost. Yes. Did a little bit of attack there. Yes. Don't think they can go any further because of the delay movement points. Nope. Nope. So I've got 2 Panzers left. I've got one there. Yes, I will move these into there. Can I move him across? Yes, I'll move him across to there. These can just go on reserve for the counter. Looking good, looking good. Which one to move into there? That got 2. This one. He gets 1. One of them might be best to move these two into there, I think. Leaves 15, what's he? Leaves 12. He can't get all the way across over here, can he? Go across? No. That might be strong enough to knock that out. Go on, we'll move that into there. Gotta take risks. Nope. That should be able to blow that out, I think. No. Will it be enough to blow it out with just a hasty attack? Go on, we'll take a risk. Just scout. Ooh, 11 tanks. Ooh! Ooh! Not good. So anyway, they're on reserve, yes. T at 67. Well, that's 7,001. It's going to have to go there on refit. He's going to have to come across to there, I think. Yep. He's going to have to move into that one port level there. He's going to have to go into there, and then unfortunately I'm going to have to put him into there, put him on reserve. Yeah, but go, job's a good one. And next turn I'll have to start what I call in the what's it called? Can't think what it's called. Blockade the port. Provide these can hold here, like. That's the weighing point there. He's got a 39 string core there, and he's got a couple there. They're not too weak. Oh, he's got another weak point there, has he? Well, I haven't got strength for the breakthrough yet. What's this one? It's quite strong there, strong there. I'll weaken my cell on this side. Let's have a look. That might be worth putting my CS. Yeah, CS 58, 60. Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Where's the depot again? I've forgotten. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him back to there. Have him on refit. And I'm gonna reluctantly put the Panzer into there. TS 68, 78. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm happy with that. If it holds, it's a bonus. If it doesn't, I've tried. I don't think my points would have went up there, would it? No, it didn't go up. I thought it wouldn't, like. But I'm happy with that. He's going to have to do a counter attack here. One thing I need to check before we carry on is the weather. Who's in charge of arm group now? Hendrik. He's not bad. I'll leave it as it is. I'm going to take a risk here, and I'll do that off camera. Yeah, but infantry in still bloody low, 66. And it's not as if the depot's getting not getting any supply. Look, it's got only all that supply. Man alive. See, that's 6,000. I wish I never pushed too far forward there. Never mind. He's going to come through here and toss us salt in a turn or two. Oh, well, we need the mud. We need the snow to melt. Um, he's at 51. I can't understand why they're not refitting. Not looking good. Not good at all. Ugh. Right, I'm going to put a fortified zone there. And I'm going to put another one there because I need to protect Smolensk. And then I've got enough thingy points for one more. And I think I'm going to put it in that hex there, if I can. Yeah, I'll put it in that hex. Right, back up here. Oh crap, I forgot about reinforcements. It's going to be a long video, this one, isn't it? Um, yeah, oh, I've got this infantry division on the map. Oh, excellent. Get that to the front lines ASAP. Send that one to there, I think. Can I get him off the train? No, can it? What else did we get? Black, black, black. Went to OKH. Do, do, do. Yeah. What else was there? Oh, the 15th Panzer Division. 149238. Oh, all the way down there. Yeah, I'm gonna flipping giraffe. Oh, 'cause they came from Italy, didn't they? Where to send them? It's going to have to be Bryansk, I think. Yeah, the Bryansk area. Right, we'll send them to there. Not get him off the train, but hopefully he won't do a steamroller through. Uh, I think I'm going to have to put this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to put that one into there. That'd be in command, yes. I'm going to have to put. What's in here? He's back to full strength. Put him into there. Is he back to full? Actually, is he back to full strength? That's the question. Yeah. Well, that's the case then. I will send him back there. I didn't realise I had one in there, so these two can just go. I'll pull him back one. I'll get both them into there. That's it. It's fine. Let's see if we can do a little attack on this to take the levy off. Ooh, might be tempted to do all three here. Yeah, go on, deliberate attack there. Message 2. Yeah, make them retreat. What I'll do is I think I'll pull him back one, leave him on refit, and I'll put him back into there. Actually, no, I'll put him on reserve. Yeah, see it. He's ready. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to leave that actually where he is. And we'll take, I think we want to take that out. Deliberate attack there. Yes, make them retreat. Give them something to think about. Excellent. He's really weak now. So what we're going to do, if I put the depots back on, see if any of these depots are getting any supply. Yes, it is. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll put this Luftwaffe one on top of that one. And I think I'll retreat. Put him on ready. And then I'll retreat this one back into the depot on refit. Yes, excellent. I'm going to yeah. Where's the depots in here again? One there. So yes, I'm gonna have to retreat him back to that depot there on a refit. He's gonna reluctantly, he's gonna go back down there and leave on refit. He's then going to move into there. Hopefully that'll be strong enough. I've got that there on refit there. Not worth it. With these three. No, not worth it. And I'm going to put there, there, there. That's weak. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I think I'll move that Panzer there, put on reserve. He's alright there. If he gets blown back, he'll... Oh. Well, this commander's going to have to come out with there. It's going to have to retreat back to there. Oh, that's not the commander, is it? This silly mare. That's the commander. Well, he's going to have to retreat back to there on refit. So it's two of them on refit there now. I'll retreat him to there. Put him on refit. Yeah, I think I'll put him into there. Put that one into there. I'll retreat him back to there with him on reserve. And then that one. That one. And then this one go into there. And then he can move back to there, still in command. He can move back to there. He can move on there, should be in command, yes. And he should be moving into there. That should be on command. Reserve, reserve, reserve. Reserve, refit. Deliberate attack on that one. Yes, I'm actually going to move these around there. Reserve. Reserve. Yeah, I'm going to pull that one back, put on refit. And I'm actually going to pull this one back, put him on refit. Means leaving these in the bloody line, like. I think I'll take that. Blow them out. I lost 4 tanks, but I made them retreat. Excellent. I'll do a counter-attack there as well. Excellent. What's actually in here? Ooh. I don't want to move them. Ooh. Oh, I've got enough movement points to get back. Let's have a look. Yes, I've got to take that on, haven't I? Hell, I only lost 3 tanks. I'm happy with that. It was worth a punt. I can now move him back into there. I was trying to take that artillery piece out. Yeah. So I put him onto reserve. Now. 10th Panzer. He's a bit knackered. Yeah. So I'll take him off for reserve. I'll take him off for reserve. Yeah, he's ready. Right. These should be strong enough to do this one. Not at hell. Ah, Celebi. Now put these back on reserve. Actually, I'll put him on race because he's quite low because he's on reserve now. Put him back on reserve. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh. Let's have a look at these. 15. 17 are pretty much the same. And I'm not going to waste my strength on them. Not on that neither. So what I think I'll do with this one here, I'm going to pull back into there. Still have them on refit. And I'll move this mechanized into there. Yeah. And I'll move this mechanized into there. Yeah, and I'm on reserve. And creating a pocket here. And yeah, and I'll move him up with him. Yeah, I'm going to give that depot up here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this mechanized to there. And I'm going to move him to that commander there, and I'm going to pull him out to there. And he's going to go on reserve there. And then it's protecting me both flanks. And then he can also move up to there. Actually, on second thoughts, he can go actually there on reserve, and then these dudes can just retreat back one. That X, he can retreat back one. He can go back on reserve. There we go. He can retreat back one, back on reserve, and then these can both retreat back one. So an E. So an E. Reserve, reserve, reserve. So these are going to have to go on reserve now. They are in the fight now. Took a while for them. They went up reserve wise. Refitted, so he went up quite quick. Where these remains attacking forever. Second Panzer Army. He's in command of that remaining. Yeah. And we'll have to move. That one. Taking a risk with these commanders, so alright. Yes, I'm gonna actually put him behind there on reserve. There we go. He's back at full strength, so he can go behind the line as well. There, I think. No, not there. You silly mare. This one. There we go. That's a bit better. I'll take him off refit, I think. Yep. He going ready. That can get disbanded, unfortunately. Bye-bye for now. Ta-ra. And on that note, there's Army Group North, Army Group Centre. It went okay in parts, went dreadful in other parts. But I need to hold Kursk, I need to hold Bryansk, I need to hold Smolensk, and as you saw up here, I need to hold on that counterattack up here. So on that note, I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.